Patnara and myself, Kumudini Nalaude, Atmi Green School, Standard 5th, subject Maths. So we are up to fourth example, right? 23 paisa is equal to 23 upon 100. That means 23%. Okay. Then next 62 paisa is equal to 62 upon 100. That is 62%. Okay. So everyone understand about this conversion? Okay, you can you have to solve these examples all in CW copy. Okay, don't do it in book. Okay, those they are simple one. You have to solve this exercise in your CW copy. Okay, those examples which are you have to solve in book, I will explain it. Okay, so if I ask you to write in book, so you have to write in book, and if you are asked to write in copy, then you have to write in our CW copy. Okay, now we have completed A, so let's start the B. C. Okay, I'm sorry. Write each of the following as the percentage of a meter. Get it? So 100 centimeter. So first of all we know that is 1 meter is equal to 100 centimeter, right? Na? So now 100 centimeter is equal to 100 upon 100, that is 100% of meter. Okay, 90 centimeter means 90 upon 100, that is 90% of meter. Get it? 80 centimeter, that means 80 upon 100, that is 80% of meter. Okay, now next 10 centimeter. 10 centimeter means 10 upon 100, that is 10% of meter. Next 1 centimeter. 1 centimeter means 1 upon 100, that is 1 of centimeter. Get it? So let's start the C. Fine. Write each of the following as a percentage of kilometer. Now see here, there is little bit conversion. What is the conversion? We have already seen that 1 kilogram is equal to 1000 gram. For 1 gram it is 1.1 upon 100%. Get it? Now see here, it is 90 gram. So 90 gram we have to write upon 90 upon 1000. Okay, so we have to convert it into 100, that is percentage. So here numerator also divided by 10, so it becomes 9. So 9 upon 100 means 9%. Get it? Same here. See, 900 upon 1000. So we have to divide by 10. So it becomes 90. So it is 90%. Get it? Next. Just 1 second. Huh? Okay. 9 gram. Now 9 gram should be 9 upon 1000. So 9 upon 1000 we have to divide by 10. So it becomes 0.9 upon 100, that is 0.9%. Okay. Then 2 gram. 2 gram is equal to 2 upon 1000, that is 0.2 upon 100, that is 0.2%. Now next 1000 gram. 1000 gram, that is 1000 gram means 1000 upon 100. 1000 upon 1000, that is 1000 upon 1000, that divided by 10, that means 100%. Get it? Now next, finding percentage of a number. Now see here, we have completed about the metric measurements. Now if the percentage is given between two numbers and we have to convert, so the number is between two numbers it is given, and if you want to convert it into sorry, percentage, so how we will do it? So let's check. To find a percent of a number, write the percentage write the percentage of a fraction and multiply by the number. See first exercise 9.8. So 5% of 20. Right? 5% means 5 upon 100 multiplied by 20. So see here 0 will be cancelled. Right? So we have to multiply now. 5 2s are 10. 10 upon 10, that means 1. Get it? So let's see the next one also. 10%. 10% means 10 upon 100 of 80 matlab multiplied by 80. So 80 means 80 upon 1. Get it? So this 0 and this 0 will be cancelled. This 0 and this 0 will be cancelled. Okay, so it becomes 1 here and 8, that is 8 ones are 8. Otherwise you can solve such like this. See here, 10 multiplied by 80 we get 800. Okay, 800 upon 100 we get 8. Both methods are same. Okay, so 8% of 64. 8 upon 100 multiplied by 64. So first of all we multiply 8 multiplied by 64, we get here 512. So 500 sorry, 512 upon 100, that means there are two zeros. Okay, so we have to give decimal from the two digits, after two digits to the left. So 1 and 2, it becomes 5.12. Get it everyone? Next, 3% of 300. Okay, so let's see, 3% of 300, that means 3 upon 100. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Just little bit take a recap. I think I will have to start from this A. Fine. So just I will recap for a moment because I think there is such a slight problem in the network. So let's see here, finding a percentage of a number. So to find the percentage as a fraction or multiply by exercise 9.8, 5% of 20, that means 5 upon 100 multiplied by 20. If we divide by okay. See, 5 upon 100 multiplied by 20, we get here 0 0 will be cancelled, 5 to the 10, 10 upon 10 we get 1. Then next, see, 10% of 80, that means 10 upon 100 multiplied by 80. So we can 10 multiplied by 80, we get 800 upon 100, otherwise 0 0 will be cancelled, we get 8. Then 8% of 64, that means 8 upon 100 multiplied by 64. So if we multiply 64 by 8, we get 512 upon 100. Okay, so it becomes 5.12. Now next, 3% of 300, that is 3 upon 100 multiplied by 300. So two zeros will be cancelled, otherwise we can say we can divide by 100. So it becomes 3 and here become 1. 3 3s are 9, 9. Then 25% of rupees 500. 25% means 25 upon 100 multiplied by 500. Okay, so two zeros and two zeros will be cancelled, and I'm sorry, here two zeros will be cancelled and 25 5s are 125. Get it? Next, 12% of 1000, that is 12 upon 100 multiplied by 1000. So 20 will be cancelled. 12 into 10 we get 120. Okay. Next, 30% of 480, that means 30 upon 100 multiplied by 480. Get it? So 0 and 0 will be cancelled. This 0 will be cancelled. 43 multiplied by 3. Okay. So just 1 minute. 48 multiplied by 3 we get 144. So if we multiply 40% of 80, then we get 40 upon 100, that is 40 upon 100 multiplied by 80, we get here 0 0 will be cancelled and 8 4s are 32. Get it? Now next, what percent is? So 12 of 16. Now see, these examples are different from this one. Okay, so before starting these examples, just 1 second, before starting these examples, we will first just explain this one, and from tomorrow's video we will start this B example. Okay, see here 12 of 60, that means 60 में से 12. अब तक हम कैसे कर रहे थे, 40 में से 100, बट अब क्या करेंगे, 60 12 में से है तो उसका कंपैरिजन हम परसेंट से करेंगे, दैट मीन्स 100 से करेंगे. ओके, सो 12 अपॉन 60 मल्टीप्लाइड बाय 100. तो हम क्या करेंगे,